time to play
Unknown Posters! Right, so we've played loads of gigs over the last 5 years. So Max has got a collection of posters. So we're going to have a little look at them. So this is the first one. So this gig has got pictures of all of us on. And I believe this gig was at the Maze. And it was one of our birthday gigs because quite a lot of members of the band, myself and Max and Kane and Molly and Josh and Andy were all born in June, so quite a few times now over the years we've had June birthday shenanigans where we've put on a big gig and just partied all through June. I think Solco played this and Fat Bollard, who are both bands we've met. We like to do gig swaps, so they're bands that we've played with a few times and met at festivals and stuff. Unknown Era's Birthday Mess. With us, Solco, Fat Ballard, and stuck in second at the Maze.
And it was definitely a mess, because I can't remember much of it.
No, I don't remember anything about that gig.
So this is the next poster. It's got our EP album art on.
So was this the album launch?
I don't think it was, actually. I think this was the first and only gig that we played in Liverpool. Possibly Next to Nowhere was the...
Yes, it was, Next to Nowhere underneath the bookshop. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that gig. There was a few funny stories from that gig.
Yeah, well, when we were loading out, we had all of our gear on the side of the roads with Andy waiting there with it, and
the police
a
cop
car rolled up, and offered us a lift with all of our stuff. They were like, "You can't be standing here," and
we were blocking like the side, the walkway. And so the police got all our drum kit and all the gear into their right van and drove it across Liverpool to where our van was parked. So I remember waiting, and we were all trying to get hold of Andy, and he wasn't answering his phone. And we were all going, "Where the hell's Andy with all the drum kit?" I thought he was getting a taxi or a lift. And then suddenly this blooming police car van turned up, and the actual officer who gave him a lift actually Facebook messages the next day saying they'd listened to the copy of the EP he gave them and they loved Unknown Era. So, Unknown Era even appeals to the police of Liverpool. Right, so this one is, I know what this is straight away just looking at the corner of it. This poster was the poster for our EP launch 4.5 years ago. So we'd been a band for maybe 6 months at the time. We'd gone and recorded our first EP with 5 tracks on, and we released it at a sold out gig at Rough Trade.
Well, we got in trouble, didn't we, for it being
too busy. We got my friend Gecko to come and support us, and a band called Futuristic, who were like a hip hop collective from Notts at the time. And it was a really good night. So it was us, I'm Not From London, and Deeper Than Roots, which is exactly the people who will be helping us recorded the album of Deeper Than Roots, and I'm Not From London will be helping us release it. So the same team that did the EP is back together for the album. So that's it from Unknown Posters for now.
If you've got any memories, drop them in the comments. We want to hear about it.
And we'll see you next time.